Hey guys, Teacher Amber here, and today let's talk about the 3 steps to referring. So if you want to attract new teachers to you, I suggest that you try these 3 simple steps. So I learned these steps from Stacey Boehman, who is an awesome sales coach. And although we aren't technically selling anything for money, we are selling a position, and technically what people are always selling is themselves. People don't always buy the best product, buy a product because it's the best. They buy because of who's selling it. So let's dive into the 3 steps. So the 3 steps are: meet as many people as possible, tell them that you're a VIP Kid teacher, and offer to help them. So in this video, I'm going to give you an overview of each of those 3 things. And then in the videos following, I'll dive into each one and go into more detail for each. But don't wait until you've watched all of them. As soon as you've watched this video, start trying it right away. And then you can continue watching and learning as you go. So the first step is to meet as many people as you can. So, and the reason for this is because each person that you meet, they know 100 people. And they can tell. And so you don't have to just be looking for people who are teachers, because you might find somebody who could help in another way, or you might find somebody who you didn't think was interested but is interested, or you might find people who know of other people who are interested. So you can find them online, meet people in Facebook groups, go to meetups, networking events, I said Facebook groups. Say hello to the clerks, anybody you see walking on the street. Go to MLM parties, meet people, dinner parties. The main things that I like to do is I'm at home with my daughter during the day, so I find any and every group where I can bring my daughter, homeschooling groups, um, park play dates. Sometimes I'm organizing them, and just anything that I can bring my daughter to. I also love to work out, so I'm going to the gym, trying to go to the same classes every week, meeting people in the classes. And so the important thing here is to meet people with the intention of meeting new people. Because if we go with the intention of finding people, then that people can sense our energy, it's not as good, and we don't and then it just doesn't feel fun for us. But if we're going for the intention of just meeting people and being an awesome person, being very friendly, you're gonna stand out. People are gonna naturally want to come to you. So when you're meeting people, show a genuine interest in them, get to know them, make it all about them. Make them want to get to know you, want to be your friend. So I know that your thoughts might be, wow, this is going to take forever. How am I going to meet so many people? And those are my initial thoughts as well. But it's amazing that when you're constantly out, meeting people, talking to people, you really do meet a lot of people. Um, and it's amazing what happens. So the next step, tell them that you are a VIP Kid teacher, and without being creepy, right? So I don't mean if you're at the Starbucks and you're like, hello, my name is Amber and I'm a VIP Kid teacher. I know that's creepy. So sometimes it might not come up, and that's okay. Um, I personally like to just ask people about themselves and get them talking about themselves. And eventually, and I like to let them be the ones to ask me what I do. But it's definitely natural to ask people what they do, because that's what everybody asks when you meet somebody, right? And so I don't like to have a pitch or anything about it. I just simply say, I teach for VIP Kid, or I teach English online to kids in China. Keep it simple, leave it at that. If they're interested, they'll ask more questions. And if not, I'll just keep being curious about them and getting to know them. And yeah, and other ways are you could tell them subtly. So make sure that in your email signature you have VIP Kid there. If you have a sticker for your car, you could put it there. If you make sure it's in on your Facebook and easily to find. So make sure that if people find you, that they can easily see that you are a VIP Kid teacher. I was at a homeschooling group the other day, and we hadn't even talked about like if we did anything other than staying home, or it hadn't come up. But one of the moms, she approached me and she said, "Do you teach for VIP Kid? I saw it on your Facebook profile because the event we registered through Facebook, and so she saw that she had applied, and she was curious. She had lots of questions, and we can be those people to answer those questions, since I mean there aren't lots of places they can go to just get their questions answered. So she approached me with that, and then yeah, and then so just you could tell them subtly in ways like that, and they might, and then they'll start approaching you. And don't ever. I would suggest to not ever force it, right? And then the third step is to offer to help them. So here it's really important to listen as to whether are they really interested in thinking about that they might be interested in working for VIP Kid, or are they just being friendly, just asking questions. This lady, this homeschooling mom, she was genuinely interested. She's like, it'd be great to make more money. I want to do it. Like, is it worth it? And so my offer to help her was, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help you with the interview process as well. And that was it. I left it at that. I'll leave it up to her to reach out to me. And then if she does, great. And then yeah, and if they're just making conversation, then don't offer to help. They know that you're a VIP Kid teacher. I've had other people who knew that I was a VIP Kid teacher, and they reach out on their own. So just as long as that they know that you are a VIP Kid teacher. And offer to help people in other ways. So as you're out, look for ways that you can just help people. Take people's buggies back to the cart, open doors, any way that you can help people, right? Those people really stand out. And if we are standing out, we're attracting people. And really, it's not that hard to stand out. And going back to meeting people, like if you're at a networking event, people there are usually there to sell things. So my coach Stacey Boehman, I said that she was at a networking event of 250 people, and they said, "Who's here to sell something?" And everybody raised their hand. And "Who's here to buy something?" And one person raised their hand. So if you go for the sole intention of meeting people, just meeting people, you're going to stand out, and people are going to be curious and want to be around you, right? So let me know what questions you have. The next videos, like I mentioned, will be individual videos going deeper on the 3-step process. So the next one will be on going deeper into meeting as many people as possible. But the best thing that you can do is, rather than wait and watch these videos, just go out and start meeting people, start talking to people. And the best way to learn how to do it is by to do it and do it wrong, and see that it doesn't work, and then change it up and keep trying, and be willing to be wrong or to not do it right, and to keep trying. That's really the best advice I can give you. That's the best advice that somebody had given me. Uh, is just to get out, take action is going to do so much more for you than sitting and watching videos and learning and consuming, right? So get out there. Best of luck to you. You've got this. Let me know what questions you have. I'm happy to help. You can comment below or email me at teacheramberqsv@gmail.com. I'm happy to help. Love to hear how it goes. Thanks. Bye.